Welcome back to it here. It's all Fred's got his face kind of put together. He's only got one fender on. The other fender's off because it's easy to reach in there. Got the motor turning over with the key. I got to clean up a ground gut inside the cab for the fuse block. Right now I have a wire. This wire here I'm using to ground inside the cab. I gotta clean up that spot and then actually hook it inside the cab, see how she turns over. And then I think I'm gonna throw some gas down the carburetor and see if it fires. See what happens. Alright, I'm gonna do that quick. I don't know if you can hear that, but the tornado sirens are going off and the wind, it's going that way now. It usually goes that way, but there's work to be done, so it'll be fine. Alright, I got the battery hooked up, cleaned up the ground inside. That's all working now. I got it wired to the parking brake bracket. We cleaned up the connection on the firewall. Ended up busting the bolt off there. Drilled that out, put a new bolt into the bracket, clean that up, clean up the connection on the firewall to get to the ground wires for the painless harness. Clean up the connections here. Got a new battery, and it turns over now. A lot better. It sounds good. So I think I'm going to throw some gas in the carburetor and see if it fires up. Ain't gonna run very long, but we'll see what happens. Probably should crack the garage, even though I got that door open. You know, thunderstorms and stuff and tornadoes. So give me a minute. I'm gonna fill up a little squirt bottle and throw some gas down the yap. Alright, let's see if she fires. Fill a little squirt bottle with some gas. Throw some of that down the yap. I don't even have a throttle hooked up, so if it does fire, that gives me more motivation. I'm not gonna put enough in it for it to run, hopefully. So fingers and toes crossed and nub. Hopefully it doesn't start a fire because there's quarter gas all over the place. Drag just in case you need something on. Suck on this at one time! Smoke. The battery is not happy. Why is that warm? Starter cable's warm. I wonder if it's because of the length I have on it and the grade of cable that I have. It's a jumper cable. Shorten that up, I guess. Turn over faster. All right, I'm gonna put the battery on supercharge, and we'll see what happens. Definitely feels like it's overworked and underpaid. Just charging. All right, we're gonna try to start this thing, see if it fires up. I'm gonna throw a little gas down the throat and see what happens. Oy.
You need a battery picked up?
Oh yeah. Where'd you go?
Great. Oh, that's gonna have battery in there. This is a new battery.
Yeah. Alright, see what happens. See if a fireball comes out of the freaking exhaust down here. Fire.
Yeah.
Why the battery's turning? Why it's turning over so slow? What's?
Do we get that ground hooked up over there? On the
Inside? Yeah.
parking brake and stuff?
Yeah. Wake up, little buddy! It's over slow.
Weak connection.
No. It's not hot.
Back on the starter.
Yeah. One there turned it over.
I guess spray fuel in it.
No, I just want to see if it starts. Oh, hold on.
You got any ether?
I'm putting ether in.
Hmm?
I'm putting ether in. Advance a little bit. Alright, try it.
Sounds like it's getting weaker. Well, this is a pretty big carburetor.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking I need a lot of gas. Try it. It'll be the last time we tried it, but don't start them. Well, at least we're getting it to fire. We'll just have to get it to turn over faster. I wonder why it's turning over so hard. We'll leave the battery on boil for a little while. We gotta move the truck over. At least I know it fires up, so I know the wiring to the distributor is correct. Well, you know, it popped over. Definitely need a stronger battery. Because this thing is tight. So, yeah, we'll go from there. But more work to come on Fred. All right, sorry, not Fred. Hank is back down on all fours. Little bump. It's all right. Let's see if we can get her to come to life here. Let's see. All right, so what I need to do, let's get her pulled out so I can get her closer to the wall over there. I have to have somebody guide me back in. So, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking, no pumps. Set the choke. I should set the choke. bit. Oh yeah. Oil pieces. All of it. She is cold-blooded, so back to life though. Alright, I'm gonna get this thing pulled out. Clean up my shop a little bit, pull her back in, and expect it all, baby! All right, little Perkins Garage exclusive here. May have burnt the tips when a fireball shot out at old Fred here. We had the timing way too retarded. Imagine that. We got her advanced now, and we're going to let her rip. So check this out. Fuck, might be upside down. Who gives a shit?
You guys that. It's not upside down. You're just looking at it upside down.
All right, here we go. Give her the beans, buddy. Oh, too much gas. That's why I got the burnt tips. This is to get my mustache. Let it happen.
You need too much gas. It's not fun.
Well, when I fill the bowl.
Don't do too much.
Thinking a little squirt.
Are you sure about that?
No, not really. Did she go back? Hold on. She might have went back a little bit. Might have to lock that in. See what happens. Quiet. Alright, we're just burning fuel. Come on. Now let's suck it in. Come on, yeah. Keep drinking it. That's a big fire.
Stuff burnt. You want me to keep going?
No. Alright, go ahead now. carburetor's junk. Well, not junk. It needs to be rebuilt.
Do you just want to get a smaller carburetor and sell this one?
I don't know. Might be nice if that flame would go out.
Oh, that didn't help. I just started.
Well, there's still fuel in there. Try freaking sucking it in. Still fuel sitting in there.
Is it burning up before it reaches it?
There we go. Alright. Well, you saw it fire. It did fire up for a little while longer before and ran pretty good. It screamed a lot. I think the carburetor needs to be rebuilt. Then again, we're not even hooking up the fuel line to it yet, so maybe that's what we do next. So, there's options here. Obviously, I did burn my hair off. It'll look great tomorrow at work. So, alright. Check you on the flip side. Or whatever the fuck I say.
Rolling.
Alright, Perkins Garage, take 2 on starting Fred. We just revved it to the moon, realized that we were way too retarded. Which, imagine that. Got it locked down this time. Kept moving the distributor every time. And it's locked down where it kind of needs to be. Maybe. And then threw some gas in it, and you can tell by Porter giggling in here, he's super excited because he heard it run. And we got her to rev up a little bit. So we're going to do her one more time. Then we're going to shut her down for the night. And then keep building on old Fred. Fill the bowl up a little bit. A little bit.
Just a little bit. Keep going. Alright.
Hold on. And yes, I did burn my hair off in the first giant fireball that shot up because we're way too advanced for this. Alright. Let's try it again.
She's a little camera shy.
Yeah, she doesn't like the camera. Try it. Spark.
Did we go back to being...
No, she's fully advanced. Or not retarded. She's fully retarded.
Just like me.
Somebody ran out of gas. Alright, I won't put any
In the bowl?
I won't put any in the throat. I'll just fill up the bowls and see what happens. She might be a heavy drinker. I don't know.
Relatable.
Let's try it. This carburetor needs to be rebuilt. Ta-da! Try it. Try it. Well, you're gonna have to believe me. Well, you can see it does fire, but it did run. I think that carburetor needs to be rebuilt. And other things probably. Or hell, I don't know. It needs a constant fuel source besides me pouring into it. Like the Mortski stuff. You gotta just squeezes a bottle into a carburetor and they fire on him. He's luckier than I am, I guess. So, I think we're gonna rig up some sort of fuel source because we know it runs and see if we're getting pulling fuel up to the carburetor, and then go from there. I'm not gonna keep screwing around just bottle feeding it. Mainly because this carburetor is a 700. It's way too big for this 350, and it's probably just drinking all the gas. So. It needs 600 or 650. So we want to see what's out there. Anybody want to trade 700 for 650, 600 straight up? I'll do it. No joke. So let me know. Comment down below, or you can reach me at Perkins Garage at Facebook. Or on Facebook, or whatever the hell you guys talk about. Anyway, check you later.